Out here exploring along the railroad tracks today, and what do we find? Burned out Chevrolet truck, some mattresses.
Wow, look at that. Nothing left, just Chevy or GMC. Look at that, it's a 3/4 ton, it's an 8 lug. Wow. Melted Chevy LS. Look at that, even melted all the aluminum from the master cylinder. Not hot enough to be partly to melt the water pump, but wow. Wonder how long this is going to take.
Very interesting find.
Never knew this was here. Wow. Stories this thing could tell why it got here. Who knows?
Looks like part of an old chop shop, maybe.
Insurance? Who knows? Repo?
Always interesting stuff you find along the tracks. Old HHR grill. Deer over here. There's a good amount of them. I think that this was all once a rail yard. Coach shops back here, and now it's just a nature preserve. Holiday spirit. Got a little holiday elf there. Ornaments. Pretty interesting.
Nice presents underneath it, unfortunately.
Sadly. Ourselves another abandoned, burned out vehicle. This one.
Looks to be a 4-door Blazer or Jimmy or Bravada. It burned 4.3 liter. This one held up a little better, all iron. No door, no fender on that side. There's the grill. That's an Oldsmobile grill.
Definitely Oldsmobile Bravada.
No vintage.
I wonder what the story is on this guy. Pretty interesting. Looks like it's been here a while. Got ourselves a work train, folks. Ourselves an old Puma's hubcap. All these ties over here, sometimes you might be lucky and find a date nail. Usually in about 1929 they are. That's when this was all built. Old Genesee beer bottles. Pile of nothing but decaying railroad ties. On the full case of beer over here, folks. Sam Adams Winter Lager. We have thrown it too. We got here parts of an old switch. Pretty interesting. Probably a GRS or something. always interesting to see, you know, a spot where other people constantly come through, and what they do, someone made their own ground blind. That is pretty sweet. Nice little shelter. We have another little grown in area. Look what we have here. Coupler. So how this ever got dozed up into this mound, all this fencing. Who knows what's under this? It's really interesting. The stuff that was left behind. It's fine from walking the tracks. We got a nice bag of cans. In New York, those are 5 cents. 5 full Sam Adams. Cool vintage bottle. Thing of Christmas lights. And a cast aluminum brake valve for scrap. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.